I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the Parchment of Power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire areas still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours
will go boom? Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
This plan seems crazy, right?
That said, something still isn't right. Since the whole picture is fuzzy, we are missing something.
Certifiable.
So it's not just me.
Wait,
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I? Anyway, Robbie and Tony are already in place. Good luck. We all need it.
I don't remember signing up for the Dream Sharing Club. How do I unsubscribe?
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that Page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that Page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him... Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going! We will hold the line!
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that Page.
It's time I return home.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile Gamma Collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at them.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Kiss it goodbye.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It's the best I can do.
Whatever gets the job done. You're stronger than you look.
Once again.
That was something.
Nice move, bub.
Their strongest was no match for us.
Now is my more dangerous than ever. It will be forever.
That must have taken practice. You got stronger since the last time I saw you, Magic. I'm real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother will just give me a name. That by now, Logan.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed. I am impressed. You are too weak for this. This shall be of great help.
Spins here.
If I can't heal up, she'll do it for me. Guess this is the end of the line for you.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid. That looked like it hurt. Not looking good for you. Let me get me now.
Your mother abandons you.
So it begins.
I put down a lot better marks than you.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis.
Yeah.
You so bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, like Logan.
I think I have suckers like you.
cannot possibly match your strength.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
You don't get it, Rump. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Hold it!
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me.
Get another deal, oh please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite. Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Ronnie! Wait! No!
3, 2, 1.
See you soon, Rox.
The sleeping Titan has awakened. The Herald of Cathal.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! I just gave him an upgrade. Now, before we all start, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side?
Horns are new.
That's not all, Tony. I'm finally seeing my true potential through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too.
You will regret it. You know that's not enough.
You were never strong enough to face me.
All the help I need. None are favored. All will be judged.
Leave some for the rest of us.
You have been judged.
possibly match your strength. Welcome assistance. They are still set on me.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment. You see, this guy gets it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Mother will always shield me. Make way for vengeance. You are not worthy of her.
That'll work.
I won't forget. You know what happens when I get angry.
Size does not always equal strength.
I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
I think I liked it better when the big version only used single syllables.
I'm sure it was to your advantage.
Talking. Now there's the
You only make me stronger.
The advantage is mine. You had your chance to escape. Just like old times.
Bodies at the problem. We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Well, control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
It is time. Accept your fate.
Let's do it. Don't mind if I do. This shouldn't take long. Oh, that? It was nothing.
Vengeance has come. It will not harm another innocent. Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just me.
All these years, Tony, letting you think you were my equal, I could have squashed you so easily.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold, just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Magic, Wolverine, as long as Creed is out of the picture, it does not matter who performed the task.
Figured as someone with a grudge against family, you might get it, Hunter. Me and Creed have history. Ancient history. It was personal. Sometimes, you feel like you gotta be the one to put down the rabid dog.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a Banner.
We do not get to choose anything for Illyana. It is her path, and she must walk it alone.
Never thought I'd hear you do a good impression of me. I didn't know I had a choice. Illyana's got to know she has one. Nobody really needs more blood on their hands. Especially Banner's when we're running with his Avenger buddies.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups of the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore, do you?
There is only Lilith and the Hulk.
You take out one, and I'll get the other. There's no chance I'll pull a Tony and let Hulk walk. Hulk and me tussled before, and it hurt. Bad. Hulk and I have tangled before, but it was nothing like that.
Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies? I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
You should probably hurry him along. There are more important things all of you could be doing than planning Johnny Blaze's eulogy.
This isn't really about Blaze, you know. I mean, we're all sad that he died, but Robbie's really torn up more than anyone else. If we don't help him find some sense of closure, I'm afraid he'll completely fall apart.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, you know, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you are thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
Johnny Blaze endangered all of us with his treachery. He deserves nothing, except to be forgotten.
I know. Normally, I'd agree with you. But then I remember what my grandmother always says. Honor the dead, because one day you will join their ranks.
That is a grim thing to say.
You should meet my grandmother.
Whatever you decide to do, do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue. I feel like I should say something to commemorate Blaze. Any suggestions?
How about, of all the spirits of vengeance, he was definitely one of them.
Man, it's kinda hard to mourn a guy who made 2 deals with the devil.
2 that you're aware of?
Oof. You're right.
My silence is my support, Robbie.
Thanks, Blade. Welp, Johnny Blaze was a complicated guy. And now that he's gone, well, things are still complicated. But he's not here anymore to complicate them further. So, there's that.
He did save your life. Well, after he betrayed you. His motorcycle was cool.
Thanks, Peter. I can't believe Blaze is gone.
We almost got smashed by Hulk.
I need to go change my underwear.
Do not transform on me now.
I can cross surviving a Hulk attack.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again, and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you. How's it going?
What do you say, boss? You know that I've got this, right? What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
It is time for others to take the lead before you do more harm.
Oh, I see. Etsu, Hunter?
I think we're fresh out of enemy Hulk protocols.
Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to start stepping up.
I don't understand. I thought the Avengers were supposed to be like the greatest superhero crew on Earth. I thought they would do better than this.
You should know this by now, Robbie. Meeting your heroes is always disappointing.
They were never my heroes.
Hey, don't be so hard on them. They're doing their best.
You don't get an A for effort in this hellscape.
I didn't.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick with sitting on the sidelines while the Avengers keep striking out.
So am I. It's time to take control.
This is our chance to show Caretaker and the others that we're not a bunch of superhero school dropouts. We're the Midnight Suns, and we're the real deal.
Count this Daywalker in, Blood Witch.
Count this mutant, ex-despot of Limbo, in as well.
Well, if you guys are in, so is Sparky.
Good. First, we need to hammer out the deets. We'll meet later. Till then, mum's the word. Okay?
When the old guard strikes out, the new one needs to come in for an assist.
Guess you overheard our conversation.
It was difficult not to.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So, it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
The Avengers are clearly out of their depth.
Damn straight. Now it's our turn to screw it up.
You do not sound too confident.
I just don't want to jinx it.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later.
Nobody expects us to lead the charge. That's why best plan.
I'm more worried about the Hulk.
Isn't it literally called the Prophecy of the Midnight?
Don't ask me how many times Iron Man has asked me to charge his...
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Modeling simulation.
What you doing, Charlie?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Okay, well, thanks anyway. I can't talk right now. Our Hulk problem isn't going away on its own. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? I feel like I could automate this process, get myself out of the loop here. Sometimes, I even impress myself. This is some of my best work. If you find more coil, send it my way.
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers crossing borders, mostly in Eastern Europe. Lots of talk about Transio.
Is your source Maria Hill, or...?
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
We did our best to stop the prophecy and failed. We know Chthon is coming, and we need to prepare for what happens after that.
You sound like Caretaker.
She knows what she is talking about. So tell me, what do those books tell you about Chthon? What do we need to know?
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging. One more book. Maybe that will have the answer. Prophecy.
All that gamma radiation. What's the Darkhold written on? Hulk skin? I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben. It's my fault he died.
Did you kill him?
Well, no, but I could have stopped the guy who did. Hey, those are beautiful. What are they, some kind of daisy?
Something as rare as she was.
I'm sure she forgives you.
Thanks, Peter. But I kinda want to be alone right now.
Yeah, okay, sorry, just trying to help.
I know, but this is not something you can help with.
Maybe someone else can. About the notes for your Dracula research.
Do you think what Peter said is true? That Agatha forgives me for what I did?
The only person you need to forgive is yourself.
forgive myself for murdering someone I loved? How?
By first accepting that it was not your fault.
Of course it was my fault. It's always my fault. If I had learned to control my powers better, she would be here today.
Agatha understood the dangers of taking someone as powerful as you under her wing. She did it anyway because she had faith in you and who you are to become.
And look what her faith cost her. An early grave.
Maybe she saw something in you. Something that was worth the sacrifice.
That's nice of you to say, but say it to Caretaker. I still haven't been able to look her in the eye since I've been back. She hates me.
You cannot hide from her forever. You need to figure out how to summon the courage to face her, so the both of you can move on.
Yeah, you're right. I owe her that.
You owe it to yourself, and Agatha. Agatha would want the two of you to be reconciled.
I know. I just don't know if I can make that happen.
Try. For Agatha.
Yeah. For Agatha. I, kinda need a few more minutes alone with her. Go on without me.
I will take my leave then.
Thanks, Hunter. I do not think I can face Sarah.